Hi, it's Zana from Avalon Beauty, and today I want to show you a quick design using C&D Shellac Cake Pop, which I think is beautiful, and this new Lecentè Flamingo glitter. Look at this, it's fabulous, and it's got big bits and smaller bits as well. So I'm going to apply this in a different way than usual glitter onto the colour pop. But first of all, I need another coat of my cake pop on my colour pop. So I'm going to put on, I've already put one coat, as you can see. I'm going to put on another coat, and then I'll let you have a look at that. And then after that we can apply the glitter. I love this colour. It's sort of a dusky pink, but it's almost purple as well. It's really quite lovely. Make sure I'm getting this in the camera shot so you can see. Love this. I bought this last week actually when I was in Edinburgh doing my acrylic nail course. My liquid and powder with C&D. And I just wanted to add a different pink to my collection. And this one, as you can see, is sort of pinky purpley. So I quite like that. And of course, depending on which glitters and stamping you have over the top, you can change it slightly to how it looks. It's quite fun. So that's a second coat on there. So I'm just going to cure that under the LED lamp for a minute. Pop that in there. And I'm going to decant some of this new Flamingo chunky glitter. It's kind of cool. Let's open that up. Now I'm going to look at that. It's so lovely. I'm going to decant some of that into the lid and set the rest of it aside. Now I'm kind of going to try it out. I've got a special tool that I use to pick up Swarovski crystals to add on nail art. So I'm going to use that to try and pick up this flamingo glitter. I hope it works because I like to pick the bits up. It works. Look at that. So I can pick up individual bits and place them exactly where I want them to go on the colour pop. And I did think about shaping the colour pop because the ones I've got are sort of a square edge, and I did think about shaping it to round it a little bit to make it more of a rounder nail or an almond shape. And then I thought, you know what, I quite like this because it really gives you a good look at the colour. And of course the nail art that goes on the top. So that's 2 coats of cake pop. And I'm going to just place, in fact, let me turn this around this way so that I can decide where I want my pieces to go. So what I'm going to do, let me just give that a wee shuggle around. I'm going to pick up one of these smaller bits first of all. Sometimes with the smaller bits it's tricky to pick them up individually. Right, that seems to have worked. Sorry about the background noise. I think there's somebody outside with a strimmer or something like that. Now I've got a tiny one, which is great because I want to put that right at the top here. And as I work down the nail, I'm actually placing these on individually by hand. So I'm going to place another one of those there. That's just a slightly bigger one. I want to try and grab some of these small ones as well. I think I got more than one there that time. Just pop those down again. Ideally I'd like just one. I got it. So yeah, you might say time consuming, but very satisfying. Look at that. It's kind of pretty. Let me just grab another big one. Take that down to here. Ooh, that's nice. That's bigger than all the rest. Liking that. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to put the dots on random places all over this colour pop. But I kind of want it to swirl down this way. So I'm going to try and manoeuvre it in sort of a little wave if I can. Move these around a little. Oh! That one kind of jumped. I'm going to put this one down here because that's another kind of big one. Give this another shake. What size is that? That's kind of in between, is it? Pop that down there. Maybe the same size. Oh, there's a small one just on top of it. Let me see if I can grab that. Where did you go? You're slightly on the side. There. Pop you there. Oh, that's nice. Liking that. Let me see if I can get some medium-sized ones. Oh, I've got a selection of them on there. Try and get that other one off. Bump it on there. Okay. That's kind of nice. I love it because it's reflective, but it also picks up the colour of cake pop at the same time. So some of the pieces actually have a slight transparency to them, which is really nice because you get a real variety in the colours. I like that. Let me just pop that there. I think I'll get another one of those teeny tiny ones in that space. That's kind of cute. I like that. Right, I'll tell you what I am going to do is just tip this out a little bit because I really want to try and find some of these smaller ones so that I can put them on this side. Oh, I went off the camera shot there. Stick that one there. See? And you can just build up your art. Now you can use this actually as your feature nail. And it's kind of pretty. Quite loving all these little... Look at that. How nice is that? I've got to watch and keep it in the shot. See? It's shiny. And this is a brand new glitter from Lecentè called Flamingo. It's kind of cute. You see, the possibilities are actually endless. Right, I'm going to pop in, let me just get that into focus. I'm going to pop one round this side here. A little dinker. Fill that bit out. Now, and I'll get a couple of smaller ones down at the front, just to finish off this front edge. Oops. I wasn't expecting you, but you can come in too. I was expecting a smaller one than that. Let me try and grab a tiny weenie. There's one. Perfect. I love it. I mean, I know it takes a little bit of time to actually do this, but it's so worth it. Because the end result is really, really gorgeous. Look at that. And if you can imagine your whole set, you can have that as your feature nail. Now I'm just going to add in Perfectionist, you see. I'm going to put one right in that corner. Did it come off my thing? No, it didn't. There we go. Just finishes that corner rather well. Let me see if I can find a couple of these teeny tiny ones. Because I'd quite like to put one up here. And just build up that little edge. What do you think? It's super pretty, no? Love it! Actually, I'll get one more at the top corner there. I don't know if that's one or two, I better check. That's one. Look at that. How pretty is that? Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my Express 5 top coat and I'm top coating over that. What I might do first is actually just put a layer of, if I can find it, let me see if I can find it. If I put a layer of clearly pink on that, that should actually seal down the edges of the little bits of glitter so that when I put the top coat on it will be nice and flat. So I think I'm going to do that because this one is particularly pretty and I want the glitter to flatten so that you don't feel any ridges. You know, when you're actually running your finger over your nail, you want it to be smooth. So I'm going to do this gently. Now I know that the glitter sticks into the shellac, but I'm just still going to take care and just brush over it carefully so that not to disturb any bits of glitter from their places. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cure that under the LED lamp for 1 minute, and then I'm going to top coat it. Pop that under there. So yeah, I'm loving this, and I'll do some more videos with this on different colours because it reacts differently depending on what colour of shellac that you're putting underneath. So it's kind of fun, and it just means that every time you do some nail art you can make it so different. It's very exciting. Love it. So what I'm going to do next is top coat it with my Express 5 top coat once it comes out of the LED lamp. Look. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I'll tell you, it's got gold, it's got pink, it's almost got green, it's shimmery, some pieces are slightly transparent, and it's a chunky glitter. Love that. So my little tool is very handy, and this I use to stick Swarovski crystals onto nails as well. So it's super useful. Right, that is it out of the LED lamp. So that's got one coat of clearly pink. What is that I see on the side? What is that? Something else has got under there. Oh, so much for perfection. Right, I'm going to pop on some top coat, and then I'll get that cured under the lamp again, and we'll take a look at the end result. But you see, just with a little bit of careful placement, it looks just so pretty down your feature nail. Of course, you can put the glitter anywhere. You could put it all over it, and you can dot it around as to where you want it. So that's the top coat. And let me make sure I've got the edges. I'm just going to just double check those edges to make sure that it's smooth. This is certainly different from doing it on a natural nail, but it is nice to have a play, but also to see how the end results. This is definitely going on my nail art collection. Right, let me get that under the lamp. I'll cure that, and then what I'm going to do is take my disperse and get rid of that gel inhibition layer, and that will be the last thing to do. And we'll have a little look. Now I use this glitter at Avalon Beauty, so if you would like it on any of your nails, you can just ask when you come in to have your nails done. I don't charge extra for it, it's already included in the shellac manicure price. I don't charge extra for it. No, we're just waiting for that LED light to finish, and I can see actually the bits of glitter shining in the lamp. Looks fabulous. So let's have a look at that. It's just about ready, and I'll just take off that gel layer. And the next time you're in having your nails done, I'll show this colour pop to you. You can have a look at it and see what you think. Look at that. How fabulous. Gorgeous, isn't it? Can you imagine that on your nail? I think I could quite enjoy that on mine. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.